Hey everybody, you are tuned in to the wrap up. I'm L'Orèal Luchi. This week, the Academy begins disciplinary proceedings against Will Smith. There's been a break in the murder case of Young Thug's baby mom, plus Doja Cat doubles down on quitting music, and a whole bunch more. Let's get right to it. The mother of one of Young Thug's children was killed at a bowling alley on March 17th, and there's been an update on the case. A suspect was finally arrested. 25-year-old Joshua Fleetwood is in police custody for the shooting, and he's been charged with murder. Now, the initial argument was over a bowling ball. Lakevia was at the bowling alley celebrating a birthday with her friends. Joshua was in the other lane on a date. Now, when the argument escalated, they took it to the parking lot, and that's when the shooting occurred. Now, Lakevia's funeral goes down this weekend. Our hearts and prayers are with Lakevia, her family, and Young Thug and everybody involved. In other news, Doja Cat confirmed she's quitting music, but not until she's done touring with The Weeknd. Now, it seems like she's having trouble pleasing her fans. Last week, they were disappointed that her show in Brazil got canceled, and they just wanted more communication from Doja. But Doja had to hop on Twitter and let fans know she's really retiring. She said, "For those who are seeing me at the After Hours tour, I'm not bailing. But me not bailing doesn't mean my ass isn't gonna disappear right after. I still got I gotta do." Y'all ready for Doja to retire? It seems too soon, but let me know in the comment section below. I know y'all tired of hearing about the Oscars drama, but y'all know we couldn't do the wrap up and not talk about it. Plus, I have some updates for you guys. The Academy began disciplinary proceedings, and they're giving Will 2 weeks to provide a written response explaining his actions. Now, the Academy did release a statement condemning Will. They're quote-unquote upset and outraged. Will faces suspension or expulsion. Some reports were saying he could get his Oscar taken away, but Whoopi Goldberg, she's on the Academy's Board of Governors. She said they're not going to take that Oscar away from him. She went on to say, "There will be consequences, I'm sure, but I don't think that's what they'll do. The decision will take a few weeks, and the next board meeting is on April 18th, so y'all know I'm going to keep y'all updated on all that." Now, reactions are still rolling in. Offset said Will is the greatest to ever do it. He even said that he would do the same thing. Tiffany Haddish said the moment was the most beautiful thing she's ever seen, and it also meant a lot to her seeing a black man stick up for his wife. Nicki Minaj felt similar. She gave Will props for sticking up for Jada, but she said she doesn't think Chris would have said the joke if he knew why Jada was bald. Now, Freddie Gibbs made an interesting comment. He said, "Y'all pushed that Will till he snapped." On the flip side, one of the hosts from Oscar night, Wanda Sykes, said the whole thing traumatized her. She thought it was gross of the Academy to allow Will to accept his award and enjoy the show. She also said that Chris Rock spoke out to her and apologized to her. He said that it should have been her night. Comedian George Wallace thinks Chris should sue Will, and 50 agrees. 50 also gave Chris props on how he handled everything. Now, Chris spoke out about it on Wednesday night at his comedy show. He said he's still processing everything. He does plan on talking about it at a later date, and his fans showered him with a lot of love and standing ovations. So y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all updated on all the details. Before I go, Old Dirty Bastard is getting a documentary about his life, growing up in Brooklyn, his journey with the Wu-Tang, his solo career, and then his fatal overdose in 2004. Now, it'll premiere on A&E next year, and it's the first documentary associated with his estate. Now, a biopic is in the works, no release date yet, but y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all posted. That's all I've got for you today on the wrap up. I'm L'Orèal Luchi. Now, I gotta get back to work.